So I have sewn both passes of the elastic, the first passes. At the center back V, I switch to a straight stitch, and essentially I want those straight stitches to intersect at the center back V. And I'm hoping that this makes sense if I hold this up to the camera. So zigzag stitch, switch to a straight stitch, switch to a zigzag stitch. And those straight stitches intersect at the center back V. And in order to sew the second elastic, I had to fold the first one back, and I placed the other one on top. So once, let me see if I don't think that's really clear. I'm gonna hold that up to the webcam. To show you how I switch from a zigzag to a straight and then straight back to a zigzag. So once you completed that, then I am going to clip into that center back V, and that is going to allow you to flip your elastic back, boom, and then boom. And they should overlap and create an X. And then I'm going to flip it to the right side. And I'm going to pin those. I'm going to pin it in place from the right side. And now I'm going to sew the second pass all in one swoop. When I get down to the center back V, I'm going to pivot. I'm going to lift up my presser foot and then pivot. Okay, so now we have sewn the center back V. See, wasn't that hard? Told you. So today we sewed the center front, the picot elastic to the center front neckline. We sewed the lace panels down to the center front. We sewed the center front to the side panel, and then we sewed the elastic at the center back V. Now, two steps that I'm not going to show on camera because they're so simple. You're now going to sew the front bodice to the back bodice at the shoulder seam and the side seam. So you'll do it with either a straight stitch or a zigzag stitch, and then you'll serge it. And then next week, we will get to the next steps. So I hope that was made sewing a lot clearer. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to add them to the Lawren Facebook group or email me at hello@madalynne.com, and I will see you next week.